Is that a ghost ship? Or someone else? Hello? That's a ghost ship. I need to go. Hello everyone, welcome to Jiggle Squid Gaming. I'm Steve, and this is Dredge. It is a spooky, scary fishing game. I've seen a couple other people play this, and it looks pretty good, so I wanted to give it a shot. So without further ado, let's get into it. Job listing. Angler wanted. I guess that's us. We look pretty rough. Like an old sea dog. Crashed the ship right in front of the lighthouse. Beautiful. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Oh, welcome to Great Amaro. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Well, alright, so tab is... Oh, it's my boat. And cabin. Pursuits, what are pursuits? A fresh start. Catch fish for the day. Whoa, there's so much. Met the mayor of Great Amaro, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Okay. Let's get my boat. So... Blue mackerel. Okay, place this guy right here. Okay. Now, are different fish worth more? I want to go out here. Start fishing. Look at that cast. Oh! Got a cut. Why? Let's rotate this guy. Slap him right there. Nice. So I wonder... This spot has been depleted. Okay, so we can outfish the area. Is there a map? There's a map! We are at Great Amaro. This is a big map. Okay, so from what I can gather, like, yeah, we're out here, we're fishing, but some stuff's gonna go down. So we have to be on our toes. Especially with not being able to be out at night. Another blue mackerel. No. Yes. Slap him here. I'm going to take... I can't adjust that. Okay. Can I adjust these fish after I have put them in my thing? I don't know, but we're going to find out. I wonder if we get, like, special fish. Because I've seen a couple of, like, spooky games that, like, you get some weird special fish. And they're, like, more expensive, get you more money. Stock depleted. Guys, we about have full ship. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay. What are these fish? Disturbed water? You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. Weird. That did say disturbed water, right? Yeah, disturbed water. It's just a regular old cod. You know what? Just gonna put them right there. Select your lights by holding E, then toggling them with... Oh! It is getting dark. What's the eye? What's the eye? Can I dock here? You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Great Amaro is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? I wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Ooh, a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Don't know why that was so hard. Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I've got fish. Okay, let's undock. Yeah, it's late. What's the eye for? Oh man, I can't see a thing. That's a nice little house over there. It's so dark. That was really bubbly. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Ah, okay. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Gotcha. So that's what our little eye is. We're panicking. Because all the tables. You step onto the dock at Great Amaro. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Okay. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Yeah, what happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. I don't know if I can do that voice for that long. Some species are just worth more too. Whew. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Sell F. Oh, F. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff because, I mean... Oh, I can just sell all by holding it down. I got $105. Okay. Storage? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Fishmonger. The mayor's standing outside the Fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. I got 31 bucks remaining. And this ship is ours, baby. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. I don't know why they all have this old-time 1920s talk. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So, she's got... I can get another engine. Rusty outboard engine, install time 2 hours. Ooh, it's $100 though. It does make me go faster. I can get new lights. So I need more lights on my ship. I need more storage on my ship. Let's see, can I get catches shallow, catches coastal? You know what? I'm gonna buy it. Woof. Why did I put it? Put that there. Can I uninstall and rotate? And then I'll also put that here. Nice. And I'm all out of money. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Since it's still nighttime, I'm gonna play it safe and rest till dawn. Let's go catch some more fish. Maybe we can go out to that that area that I tried to fish before. Because this is all coastal with it being rocks and stuff like right here. Yeah, like these. Disturbed water, stock high, coastal. Sweet, I can fish it. Yes. Oh, this is just coastal. This is just mackerel. This is the same stuff. I'm gonna go see what this is. Looks like a bottle floating in the water. August 1927, added to cabin. Ooh, messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aww, somebody out here being all romantical and stuff. Boom. Boy, how do I do this? I want to maximize efficiency on this boat like a good captain would. Ooh, Gulf flounder. I bet he's worth some money. Fish the crap out of these guys. I don't have room for him. Get off my hook. Get off my hook. Okay. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I need to get some little guy. Whoop, it's getting late. Boy, that time is really ticking. Really ticking fast. What are you? What? An arrow squid? You know what? Yeah, you guys will work. Trophy caught. Oh, nice. Perfect. Perfect packing. I got an achievement for optimizing my space in my boat. This is the perfect game. What's that? That red light over there. No matter, it's time for me to go back and sell my fish. Excuse me? Whoa. Guy just materialized out of nowhere. Mr. Fishmonger, I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Do tell. That voice sucks. Let's change it. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Okay. You. Yee. What is that? That's the gray eel? That's a weird looking thing. Okay. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Oh! Debt adjusted, $20.40, $145. Okay. My storage. What is this? Research part. A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. So how do I research it? Maybe if I take it to the lady over here. Oh, research right there. Jeez. Flexible fishing pole. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. I should have paid attention. Hydraulic rod mechanically assists reels, allowing the catch of significantly larger species. Okay, that one takes 2, this one takes 1. Now available in stores. Nice, okay. So, I've only got $11 left. Hey, how much for this? $410. Jeez. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna buy a rusty old engine. Have you put that on. Those lights are expensive. So, I'm guessing I have to research... Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay. Finding a place to put it. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. So let's sleep till dawn, because I'm a little ship, and I don't know what's going to happen if I get stuck out on the rocks. Especially with that one just appearing out of nowhere. Oops, hit the buoy. It's fine. Let's deliver this package. Turn my light off. I guess don't need it. We are moving faster now, though. Look at us go, chugging right along. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. He can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I have to pay you, I suppose. Hand you some money. $25. Seems like that hardly pays for the fuel to get across here. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get some more use out of it. Oh, He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely you can be. Easy, buddy. Okay. Let's undock and go get some more fish. Does my heart happy to see it like that. Now, book it home. Turn on the light. I thought usually there was fog by now. It's not there. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I need one of you. Perfect. $50. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They wanted a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. I have seen it. It does creep me out. You're right. Are we paid off? The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to y'all Let me try that again without screwing it up. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Great Amaro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I didn't choose to. I kind of just am. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Oh! We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Plus 2 more rod spaces, 4 net spaces, 2 more engine spaces, another light space, a new hull. Okay. So, how do I... Right. I don't want the dry dock. I want the shipwright. What's this for? That catches shallow. That catches shallow. I don't have the money for that. That's still not there. I've already got a motor. I could get another light. I'm gonna get another light. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, let's undock. Wrong button. Oh, we should sleep. So let's rest till dawn. Undock. Go get some more fish. So I need to get some fish that are more... that are worth more. Because I need to make some money. Daddy's got to make some money. Woof. I hate my setup. It's terrible. I don't want to talk about it. What about right over here? What's this? What's this? What's this? I can't dredge. I've got to unlock dredging. Place the cods, fish the cod, fish the cod. Yo! Depleted. Perfect. Fish them all gone. Oh, those are big fish, and I don't want to deal with big fish. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Place him there. Let's see what this place is over here real quick. It's a beautiful home. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Of course, go inside. It's locked. Well, the door is locked. I will just leave then. That's what I get for trying to explore and do stuff on my own. Oh, it's getting late. It's getting late. You're not what I want. I want this. I want this message in a bottle. Tab to the inventory. Cabin. Let's see what are the pursuits. Oh, this shows me my orders. Okay, sweet. Messages. 21st of August. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Great Amaro. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Well, you did keep that piece that he didn't want you to keep. Just saying. Just saying. Is this their ship? I can't dredge. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's go back in. Turn the light on because I'm getting paranoid. Oh, Tokyo Drift, this boat. Yeah. I'm paranoid. Freaking out. Just one more fish. One more fish. Ooh, an eel. Perfect. Slap that baby in there. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's get back to town. What? Is that a ghost ship? Or someone else? Hello? That's a ghost ship. I need to go. Do I have a horn? Oh, I am super paranoid. Fishmonger! Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Sell you all my fish. 212 bucks. Okay. So how... Ooh. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Sick. Okay, I'm going to redo that. Okay. Let's go to... I guess let's rest first. I'm going to undock, and then I'm going to look at my new books. Ooh. So rise from the depths at night to feed or be fed upon. Aberrations. Well. Okay. Sustainable fishing. Let's do rods, reels, and rigs. And then... Okay, so I select that. Now I just have to fish, fish, fish. Nice. Oh. Got ourselves a trophy. What? A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Sick. Oh, it's depleted. That was weird, though. Maybe we'll get more... Oh, grotesque mackerel. What's with the weird fish? Do we get more money for weird fish? Yeah, see? Look at that. In comparison, I'd have just stomped that fish and thrown it back in the water. It's probably because I'm a horrible person, but, you know. I'm not gonna lie. This is really relaxing. I don't know about any of you guys, but I do just love to fish. Can I rearrange any of this? Actually? Perfect. Let's go sell it. I don't even remember what fish I needed for that order. Oh, fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Excuse me? Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I hate this guy's voice. Why'd I give him that? I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. That fish alone was $50. Heck yeah. Give me all the creepy fish. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. So, I'm sure if you find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Huh. How much is this guy? 33. And that's okay. How much? $150 right there. Ooh. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the inside of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Nice. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. What is... Okay. Hydraulic rod catches oceanic. Oh, sorry. I just bumped the mic. Okay. So, the hydraulic rod takes 4 hours to install, but it will catch significantly larger species. So, what do you say? Let's get that. Put it in storage. Catches oceanic. Okay, I would think that the one before would catch the one, or the one after would catch the one before. So like, an oceanic should be able to catch shallow, and shallow should be able to catch coastal? Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna be wild, and I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm gonna turn my lights on first. Oh, that's pretty. Squids. I do have to have coastal. Crap! Just checking for anything weird or odd. Okay, so this is the dude. Turn my lights off. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Here, after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Finally! Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The collector tinkers with your dredge crane added. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Thanks. And I think that's where we should end it for today. I think that's what we'll do. I am going to undock though. Beep beep. So everybody, thank you for watching. I was just paranoid for a little bit. Thought maybe bad stuff was happening. Okay, thank you for everybody for watching. Tune in next time so we can see where this goes. Check our links in the description below for our Instagram, our merch. We've got all kinds of merch. And thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, for just being a part of this channel. We really appreciate it. Fisherman, have you turned into a photographer on your travels? See, docked here a few days ago for supplies. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Tune in next time to see where this goes. Appreciate y'all being here, and we will talk to you later. We will talk to you later. It's just me. Goodbye.